The Ottoman Empire ruled the region of Palestine from 1516 until the 20th century. During World War I, the British government issued the Balfour Declaration, expressing support for establishing a homeland for the Jewish people. In 1922, the League of Nations granted Britain authority over the region. During this time, many Jewish people from communities throughout Europe began to migrate back to Palestine. However, due to British colonial rule and Arab efforts to prevent Jewish migration into Palestine, tensions escalated, eventually leading the British government to announce its intention to terminate the mandate in 1947. The United Nations recommended partitioning Palestine into two states, one for Arabs and one for Jews. However, the situation in Palestine deteriorated into a civil war between Arabs and Jews. The Arabs rejected the partition plan, while the Jews ostensibly accepted it, declaring the independence of the State of Israel in May 1948. Upon the termination of the British Mandate, Egypt, Iraq, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria intervened in Palestine, resulting in Israel's victory and the acquisition of more territory than originally envisioned by the partition plan. During this conflict, approximately 700,000 Palestinians either fled or were forced out of the areas that Israel had captured, a tragic event known as the Nakba, or catastrophe, to the Palestinians. Starting in the late 1940s and continuing for decades, approximately 850,000 Jews from Arab countries immigrated to Israel. After the war, only two parts of Palestine remained under Arab control: the West Bank and East Jerusalem, annexed by Jordan, and the Gaza Strip, occupied by Egypt. These territories came under Israeli control during the Six-Day War in 1967, leading to the establishment of Israeli settlements there, despite international objections. Meanwhile, the Palestinian national movement gained international recognition, largely due to the efforts of the Palestine Liberation Organization, founded in 1965 under the leadership of Yasser Arafat. In 1993, the Oslo Peace Accords were signed between Israel and the PLO, establishing the Palestinian National Authority to govern parts of Gaza and the West Bank, excluding East Jerusalem, temporarily, pending a permanent resolution to the conflict. In recent years, relations between Israel and the Palestinians have been marked by recurrent military conflicts, especially after Hamas seized control of Gaza Strip in 2007.